Good morning, hello, we are back on the daily vlogs. I had a little bit of a break back though, don't you worry, and we're back for the good time, for a long time. Here we go. There've been many coming, so you can probably hear the absolute mess. So update on the room. That was the last update to you guys on. Actually, I'm really vibing the new room, actually. I did have a bit of a struggle going to bed last night because normally, obviously, my head's on that wall. But today, there is nothing protecting my head. So I kind of kept thinking something was going to come and get me. But what did happen this morning is I literally threw my phone down this by accident. And I don't know how I'm going to get it. I don't actually know where it's gone, how it's gone down there. Doing an outfit for the day. This jumper up from Cloak Vintage, which is a Ralph Lauren blue jumper. These leggings, which are from Girl Collective. They're like high-waisted running leggings. And they're made from plastic bottles, and some friends' socks and panda slippers. Of course, the essential Grace element. I got it. Got him. Let's go make some brekkie. Also, for the first time in a while, I've put some perfume on, and I put on this, which is one of my favourite ones, which is the Tiffany & Co. Love. I bought this in New York as like a special treat for myself because they had basically had loads of freebies with it. And I thought it was really nice to have scents that remind you of something. And I just put it on, I literally was transported back to New York, and then it made me a little bit sad. Obviously, no one's going to be travelling anytime soon, and I really love New York and miss New York. Even though I've only been, actually I've been twice. Hi, what have you got for breakfast?
Alpen.
Alpen. I don't know what to is that my new jumper?
Yeah.
Thank you.
I'll wear that.
Yeah, Jesse said he would wear it too. I think it is men's, but who says I can't wear it, you know? I don't make the rules. Do I make waffles, pancakes, cereal, toast? I won't know. I love having the option of all these breakfasts. I think we're going to keep it simple and pick a cereal because we have loads of cereal to eat up. I'm just so not vibing any of them. Do you know what I mean? Do I go for some Weetabix? This is our choice. What would you pick? Obviously, I can't have Alpen because it's got dairy in. I'm going to use the cornflakes. This isn't fruit and fibre. This is some like whole grain puffs. How much is... Oh, I'll finish this up. There's not much. Yes. We have finished one cereal. Does anyone else feel accomplished when they finish cereal? I've been doing some editing over there, and now we have had a delivery of some wood. Obviously, because of Corona, they've put it not on our house, so we have to move a bit. It's just me and Mum home, so this is gonna be a nightmare. I think it's harder from the front. I'll go with front next time. Thanks, you're so funny. Hello, Banks. Banksy! She is so nosy. We did it! And this little cat is a right pickle, aren't you? Yes, you I'm talking about. I'm really out of breath, that's how unfit I am. It's 9:30, I am nearly done this video, and then I need to go pick up my prescription. I keep putting it off because I just feel like there's obviously many people that need their prescriptions more than I do. But I just need to go and get it and stop thinking like that. So, I'm gonna go get my prescription. We need some fruit because we literally have limes. So that's our first supermarket visit in a very, very long time. Okay, so I'm going to pick up my prescription now. I'm a bit nervous to go out. I feel a bit like stressed by it, but I have to go out. So we can do this together. I've got my disinfectant, I've got everything I need. I went to the pharmacy, they said come back at 2:30 and it will be ready. They were really lovely considering everything they're having to deal with. Honestly, the morale of people, even when going through all this, is so lovely. Like, people are really, I don't know, I just made, just so nice considering how much pressure they're under. And I went to go to Tesco's, but there's a queue literally like 3,000 people deep just going into the store. So I'm actually going to try Morrison's. Okay, so I've come to Morrison's because obviously there are people that I need to buy for. It's not just me. You've got to make sure you check up on your friends because you don't know whatever's happening to them. So I'm going to go to Morrison's and hopefully they don't have a queue. The queue in Tesco's literally 20 people deep coming out of the door. I don't know if I've just come at the wrong time. When I go back to get my prescription, I'll see what the situation is then. Okay, I was not aware of the new rule that's been in place in supermarkets. You're only allowed 30 customers in the store at any one time, which Morrison's queue was longer than Tesco's, but I have come, you know, that prime mid-morning slot where I feel like a lot of people go thinking it's not going to be busy. So when I go back later to Tesco's to get my prescription, hopefully it won't be too bad. Hi guys, so we just had lunchy poos, about to put my hot water on, and now I'm going to do something fun. I don't know what my hair's doing, but who's going to see it? No one. Do you know what I'm trying to do? What? Train my hair to go 3 days without washing it.
Don't talk to me about that.
Yeah, Mum, so how weird that our hair is so different. She's got black curly hair.
That's dark brown, I'm not really.
I call it black.
Like, that's only because I used a quite too dark a dye, but yeah.
And it's so curly and doesn't
need washing
much, whereas mine's like Grease Central, dead straight and brunette.
I've got this to use upgrade. On this one you make a mini loaf, and this one you can put them together by itself.
Kind of make some garlic bread to go with our pasta bake tonight.
You could do, that would be a good idea.
So what we're going to do now is we're actually going to make some penguin bars.
Oh, that's what they were for?
Yeah, do you know how to...
You are so lucky Dad nearly had them.
No, I hid them in my drawer for a very good reason.
They were out on the table last night compared to the argument.
No, I hid them. Basically, I filmed an Easter egg video. And, oh my gosh, they're in the sunlight. No, that's going to be bad and melty. And so I have some Easter eggs that need melting. What you do to create a penguin, hang on, let me set up cam because I'm getting distracted real quick. Okay, so to make penguin biscuits, what you do is you melt chocolate of your choice. I could have probably used that honeycomb one because it might be nice, but you melt some chocolate. So here we have this Easter egg, which I literally have so many Easter eggs, so I don't really mind, whatever. So we're gonna melt this Easter egg, and then you dip your bourbon in it, and it literally creates a penguin bar. I don't know if penguins are in another country. I feel like they're so British. I feel like they're literally the most British bar, because what other country would call a chocolate bar an animal name? Actually, I feel like there's another bar that's got an animal name. Animal bar, lion bar. Oh my gosh, England love calling chocolate bars animal names. Why is that? Tell me. And we also have this caramel left over from a video that I made. So I'm going to put caramel in the middle of some of them. So cheeky but innovative. I'm going to change my hair because that's really getting on my nerves. When dealing with chocolate, you have to make sure you do not get any water in there. Chocolate is hydrophobic, meaning it hates water. So anytime I saw someone on TikTok making, I think it was cornflake cakes or something, and they like splashed the chocolate into the water bowl, and then the chocolate got all ruined, and it literally made my heart hurt, because I was like, that's because there's water in that, and then oh, really upsets me. Anyway, go back in. Okay, so bourbons are dairy free, and obviously that dark chocolate I've got is dairy free, and this caramel I've got is dairy free. So we are here making vegan penguins. I have remelted the caramel, so it's nice and runny. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to take some of them apart, because unlike Oreos, bourbons actually come apart when you ask them to. And I'm going to put a little tiny layer of caramel, because we're trying not to waste things, you know. Ow, some of the hot caramel's on me. You're going to get your little bourbon and just dunk that in there. Flip it around a bit. Get all the chocolate on there. And then you literally have, and there you have your penguin. So easy, guys. So easy. However, I did not temper this chocolate, but let's be real. In a time of pandemic, who wants to temper chocolate? Okay guys, we're about to venture out again. Well, we're gonna try now. Well, we're gonna go and pick up a prescription because it is 2:30, and hopefully we'll be able to go to Tesco's and get all the things for our family and the other family that needs stuff. Serious regrets from not coming earlier. It is Manic, and there's a massive queue for my prescription as well. I did it. I actually did like my first proper grown-up shop, because obviously it was all things that my mum had like would normally buy, because obviously she can't come out because she's got severe asthma. So I did like the family shop, and it felt so surreal. And now I'm gonna go and drop those bits off at our friend's house. And luckily they have everything apart from flour and eggs. They had everything. I mean, meat was a little on the lacking side, but I bet all the vegans are thriving right now. They're like, I don't need no meat. Anyway, I'm gonna go and drop that off now. I'm so sad.
Why?
I left my Easter eggs in the sun and they've completely melted through. Completely. There is, I don't know if you can see the hole there and there. That was foolish of me, wasn't it?
It was very foolish.
Just went for my daily exercise. Loved it. Everyone circled far away from me whenever I walked by, which was good distance. Oh, I bet this is absolute. Oh no, she is melted. We've got my favourite tea for tea tonight, which is the salmon parma ham spinach lentil thing from Jamie Oliver. Whenever I post a recipe, you guys always ask for the recipe. So, I know I've showed this before, but here you go. It is the best thing. It's time for the best thing of all. We've got the best meal in the world.
Is there any meat in the freezer?
I presume this is mine. Presume this is mine? Yeah. Woohoo! Yeah, baby. Hi, welcome to another vlog with me and the little squish face. She hates me. She actually hates me. I thought we were gonna go for a hug moment there, but alas, she's not vibing it. No, okay, that's fine. You don't have to love everyone. You know. You're not supposed to be doing that though. Excuse me. So this morning we're actually starting off the morning with a yoga for Mum and Grace. Look, I've set up a little yoga station there. I obviously did the workout video the other day, and that's the first time I did yoga and I actually enjoyed it. Oh look, she's looking at the reflection of the camera, you know, when it like flickers. Excuse me. No. Stop that. Stop that. Oh, ow. I know you like a stroke, you silly girl. Stop acting camera. Don't do that, please. That was scary. There we go. Can you not be disrespectful? As if you just clawed my viewers. That's so rude, bangs. So we just did our yoga sesh. How did you find it, Mum?
I just think I'm too tall to do yoga.
No, you need to get stretchier. I thought it was quite good.
Quite good.
Yeah, I liked it.
I prefer more aerobic exercise.
That's good for your
I know, I probably
muscles
do need to think that. I do
and
like
stretching.
aerobic exercise.
So we did that, and now I'm gonna have some brekkie and get ready for the day. And I'm so happy because I just washed my hair.
And you've got your lovely fruity roots. Switch it on.
Yeah. I'm having a good time and the sun is shining. Okay, so I just had my first ever Zoom. I feel giggly. I think because on Zoom you can't have that sort of banter that you normally would, so I have to be very like preserved, do you know what I mean? And every single one of my family right now is on a FaceTime of some kind. So my sister's FaceTiming our cousins in Australia, and my mum is FaceTiming my auntie in Cornwall. Our family is very spread out, and my dad is doing a work FaceTime, so altogether it's just craziness. We're about to have lunch, got a nice little spread going. We have some sourdough, some cheese, some veg, some smoked salmon, some olives. Oh yeah. And then I didn't pick up the camera for the rest of the day because I was filming a video which I'm working really hard on, so apologies, but I hope you enjoy this vlog anyway. Hope you're all staying safe and staying at home if you can. If not and you're working, I hope you're staying safe, sending positive vibes. You can get through this. You're amazing and I love you loads.